that it's not that cold, but even with that, I'm sorry, even with that I have to change my pants with something thicker when I go back inside. Beanie, it's taking his sweet time going potty, so yeah, we'll be out for a while.
Got so tired of waiting, got tired of the chase. I've been feeling like lately there's nothing in the way. Getting so impatient, need to get away now with you.
Good evening, guys. I just got home maybe 5 minutes ago, and I sliced a pear that I'm gonna eat really fast because I didn't have any kind of snacks today at work, and I kind of feel the need to eat something that it's a little bit, I don't know, a fruit. I just need to eat a fruit. I can talk. I am tired, I'm exhausted, and that's not good, but I have to study. I studied in between breaks at work when I had the time, like 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. My boss, it's absolutely amazing, and if he saw me that I wanted to study, that I was having my book open and I was studying, he was like, stay there, I got it, which is nice of him. But yeah, I need to eat something, some vitamins. I need that, I feel it. And after I'm eating this, I probably go back to study. I have a little bit more, and I have 3 more days to get ready, so yeah. that's about to happen, so cheers. Okay, short break. It's going better than I thought it would. Probably the fact that these are informations that I already know and that I'm just re-going through them, it helps a lot. I am on chapter 8, and I have 20 chapters from this book that I have to really know for my exam. So it's going faster than I thought that it actually would, as I said. So I think I'm gonna go on a break, take a break, cuddle with Beanie, and see how I'm standing. Right now it's 8, so yeah. Beanie wants to go in the kitchen, but I don't think that that's a good idea. Anyway, so it's 8. I think if I study 2 more hours, it would be good. I'm gonna take a break, watch a podcast or something, and yeah, see how I'm feeling later. Please tell me your style of studying. For me, sometimes it's just simply going through the information, reading, doing this kind of I don't know if you can see there, right there. There are some informations right there, with the things that I need to know, like abbreviations, stuff like that, that I usually need when I study. So pretty much I read through it once, I see all the things that I can abbreviate, make a list, make sure that I have the list on hand, and then read through it, see how I'm going, how fast it's going, how I retain the information, and then from there decide if I either need to take notes on my either iPad or old piece of paper. But yeah, that's pretty much how I decide. Or if it would be better for me to use Anki and do flashcards. Most of the time I'm just reading through the information and gain all the information that I need. There are also anatomy exams where I need this kind of a book. This is a natural coloring book, and it looks like, let me find something that is not colored in. So this is not colored in, and you can see informations on the side, drawings on the side. So pretty much when I'm studying for anatomy exams, I color in this book, or I use my iPad in order to do Anki flashcards and study on flashcards, because I need to see if it makes sense. I need to see in order for me to retain the information better. And I needed to put my glasses on because my eyes start to hurt quite a lot, but now I have to take them down because it's going well. It's going really well. I didn't expect this, as I said earlier, but I don't know why every single year I'm really scared of this exam. I don't think that I told you what I'm studying. So this book that I just put down, this is my emergency book. So every single protocol that is going on into the ER, from the time that we took the patient on the gurney into the ambulance until we give him to the ER doctor into the ER, every single step is counted, every single procedure is counted, every single disease, every single thing that is going on, it's in this book. And once every 6 to 8 months there is this big exam that you have to take in order for you to be able to keep on practicing and be a volunteer on the ambulance or in the emergency room. Pretty much this is what's going on here in Romania. They are really strict about it, and also there are just medical students or nurses that are being through university programs. So if you do something that is not licensed, like here is called a școală postliceală, which means pretty much community college, I guess. If you are in the States, that would be the equivalent of a școală postliceală. Here in Romania, because in the community college you are not doing, it's a shorter program, it's a 3-year program, while in the university there are 4 years. So because there is this difference between programs, the bigger ambulance system that here in Romania it's called SMURD, they are not allowing students that are not coming from university to go on their ambulances. I don't know why. I will never understand why, because it's a shorter program, but the things are kind of the same. And I'm pretty sure that if you go to a SMURD ambulance, you can pretty much learn as you go, as everybody else, because when I started in the SMURD program, I didn't know anything. I was a second-year medical student that didn't know a thing in the world, and I studied a lot on the spot, working and doing stuff. But once in every 6 months or 8 months, I have to take this exam. They will tell you if you will have a contract in the next season or you don't. Pretty much all the contracts, all the voluntary work that you do for SMURD, you have to take this kind of a test. I don't know how this works in all the regions in the country. This is how it's going in Cluj, but I never know, so I prefer to get ready. So when you start your voluntary work, you are doing a 3-month program. So let's backtrack a little and see where we start. So when I started, there was a 3-month period when I had to go on my unit, meet the team, be familiarized with everything that is around me, and then after 3 months I took this exam. It was the first time when I took it, and if you don't take that exam, you won't have a contract. That's the main thing. So you have some classes, they will give you materials, you are reading, you are preparing yourself, and then you have this exam. And then from that on, you pretty much keep on going through your exam. Besides that, I have a booklet, and it's here somewhere, or maybe it's at SMURD, I guess. I have a booklet, and you have to pretty much go in to your shift manager, your shift boss, and he has to sign in that you were there. So that is, they are checking that you are going, that you are making your shifts, and that you are doing your hours. If you don't do the hours that you're supposed to, again, they will call off your contract. You won't be able to redo your contract. So that's why I'm really stressed, because in November I want to rejoin the team and start going again and do the voluntary work that I used to do in Cluj. So that's why I am stressed, and I want this exam to go extremely well and be able to rejoin, because I miss the adrenaline. When I moved from Cluj to Mureș, it was a shock, and it still is shocking for me, because I am still adapting, even if I'm with Seb and I'm with a dog and the people are nice and I can go in the city and I can go and I can do stuff. I still don't feel at home in this place. So I think that the voluntary work and me going on the ambulance and doing my shifts and do these things, I think they will help to kind of redo or maybe rejoin my schedule prior to coming here, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know. I don't really make a lot of sense right now, but yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to rejoin the team or another team and try to be okay with the new team and redo the things that I used to do so good in Cluj, because maybe that way I can adapt to here a little bit better. Also, in the last month or so, I started having more symptoms from Ramsay Hunt than I used to have in the last year and a half, in the sense that I start having cramps into my cheek, I started having the vesicles on my tongue, and I keep on experiencing some things, and I know that I'm not doing something right. I don't exactly know what I miss, because I love the new workplace I have. I love my team, I love everybody in there, and I'm feeling comfortable with everybody there. I feel like home. I'm literally feeling like I'm home, and I like everybody, and that's something that I never said about my jobs prior to this one. I always had that colleague that I wasn't really vibing with, and there were some frictions there. But in this place, I love everybody. Literally, I like everybody, and I love spending time with everybody. So it's not so much as a problem. So it's not from there. So all the symptoms that I may experience, they are coming from somewhere. It comes from somewhere, and I can't figure some from where. And I deep down think that maybe it's because I have way too much free time on my hands. With me not going to university in this moment, it's bugging me because I have way too much free time and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, I think next year it will be the year when I will go back to university. I plan to it, and I keep on telling myself that I want to go to it. So that's pretty much why I will try as much as I can to do everything right in order for me to have my surgery some way next year, so I can go either I will try to have my surgery in the summer before the university year starts, or in the winter break. But I would love to go back to university next year, and I hope that I could. And if I can't go back to university next year, I think that will be devastating for me at this point. So yeah, I'm trying everything that I've done, and I'm trying so much to do things to feel better. And I know that rejoining my smooth activities and going back to the ambulance and rejoining that activity, I think that it will be helping on the long term. Even my doctor, and I'm sorry for saying that, but my doctor, if he would knew that I will rejoin my my ambulance crew and go back, I'm pretty sure that he will kill me. Literally, he will beat me to death, because he told me really early, he was like, you have to calm down, you have to cut back and stay away from stress. But right now I'm feeling fine. Besides the fact that I feel guilty that I'm not doing enough, I'm feeling fine. So I want to at least try to go back. I don't know, I will see when I get there. But first things first is this exam, and after that we'll see from there. Because if I can have, yeah, that's Sebastian that you are hearing. If I feel like if I can go back to the crew once a week, it would be enough. So once a week, and then I'm completely okay and I'm staying away from everything and everybody. I feel that that one day will do miracles for me, for my anxiety and my guilt trip that I'm putting myself to. Because right now I'm not sleeping. I'm back to the point when I'm not tired enough throughout the day I don't do enough things that are tiring me up. So I am not sleeping, and I know it's not normal and I know it's not okay. So that's why I have to figure something out. What I did for the last 3 weeks was that I started walking so much more, taking longer walks, and now I have a colleague from work that we are walking together. So we do evening walks together. Well, not tonight, because tonight she's a little bit under the weather, and I became fearful that she will get a flu. But usually we are walking for an hour or an hour and a half, and that will help me getting a little bit more tired, because when I'm not going out and I'm not exhausted enough, I cannot sleep. So that's a me issue that I want to do. So yeah, for right now I think I'm gonna stop here with filming for today. I will transfer all the data to my iPad and see where I'm at, and then probably I will see you in the morning. I hope I didn't bore you. I know it's a lot of me information on this, and yeah, hope that I will see you tomorrow morning, going to work probably. Bye, babes.